everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci's Mountain Map. I am Farmer Brian. Welcome back. And I don't remember where we left off. So let's flip through some vehicles. I think we're going to sleep the night. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we're going to sleep the night. So let's jump out of here. Let's just take a quick peek at the map. Make sure everything is good. Not gonna roll. She probably should have. Did I just plant this? Does it need rolling real quick before we sleep? Let's see. Is it? No, too late. Alright, so we're not gonna be able to roll that. But everything looks good. Everything is good. Root crops. Alright, so let's sleep tonight. Sleep tonight and get into a new game day. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is February 23rd as I record this. I go for surgery Friday on my right hand, so I'll be off the computer for a couple days. Probably all weekend. What month are we going? March, April. Let's go 7 a.m. So that's the story of my life. I got a carpal tunnel surgery, plus they're going to do my elbow. So I'll be laid up for a little while. So I'm going to try to double videos every day. I was supposed to take my daughter up to her house, but weather said no, because I got crappy ass tires on my Jeep and they're bald. And they're just not going to drive in this stuff, so we put that on hold. Alright, so we got a few things to do. Oh, look at it. We got a field to get harvested. What is ready to harvest? What did I put in here anyhow? Canola. So we can get the canola harvested. Let's see what's ready to harvest. Just the canola and what did we put in 6? Did I plant clover over there? Please tell me I didn't. No, I didn't plant clover. I don't think I did. This one looks like it's almost ready to harvest too. It's got one more growth stage. But I hope everybody's enjoying this series. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Oh yeah, it is clover. Ready to harvest. 3 or 4. Alright. But we need the canola more than we do that. So let's get the harvester started wherever it's hiding. Where are we hiding? Oh yeah, let's bring it up back up to the farm. Damn bog needs to go away. But just watch some old man played around with my Xbox controllers. I finally got them fixed. I had to take them off my laptop. What the hell? What's that all about? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get on my old laptop and remove them because I think what was happening, I read on the internet that if they're still hooked to another computer, that's where it's trying to connect to first. So I've got both paired, I both connected. I let them sit for about a half hour while I was watching an old man, and they reconnected right away, so I think we're good. As for the headset, I still don't have an answer for it. I have no clue why it's doing what it's doing. Still trying to figure that headache out. I was using it Bluetooth watching the old man, but it was staticky and like it was trying to pick up another device, so I honestly don't have an answer why it's doing what it's doing. Something's interfering with it, and I don't know what it is. So, until I figure that out, we're still plugged into the computer, which is fine. Alright, off to field 3. Oh, we gotta replant this one. Well, that's nice to know. Alright, let's get that. I think we're gonna replant that after we slept the night. Alright, so, a little behind, but that's alright. Ain't much more to do, so it gives us something to do. We gotta pick the straw up off this. So let's get this open. Let's drop this. Let's do this. Yeah, I got a month and I go back to work. I'll have to start calling in to see if I gotta work. I haven't called in all winter because they gave me full layoff so I could have my surgeries done. Alright, that looks good. Let's jump back here. And let's grab this guy. Let's put some wheat back in our field. Oh, what's somebody want? Oh my god, no, she sent me another video. My wife's sending me videos. She's supposed to be back there napping. Alright, let's put some fertilizer in this so we ain't gotta worry about refilling it. We get the canola picked and get canola put back in the field. And then I think we gotta buy the factory. Yeah. The oil mill factory. And I'm probably gonna have to cut more trees down. What I want to do though this episode, if I haven't done it already, I'll show you. I'll just fill you right up. You got more than enough seed. What the hell? Alright, so I want to put down another factory. If I haven't put it down already, we're gonna put it down. Whoa! Coming in hot. So hopefully by Memorial Day, we'll probably have the new map from Old Man. We might have it sooner than that, but I'm just gonna say Memorial Day. Alright, so let's look in here. What do we got? What do we got for compost? We got plenty of compost. I got all the greenhouses up and running. I think we got the warehouse down, right? Yeah. So what I want to do is there's another greenhouse I want to put down here somewhere. I think I'm gonna stick it right here next to. I think we're gonna stick it right here. So let's go here. Let's go to the 3 lines. Let's go construction. Did he put it under greenhouses? Is this it right here? Modded sapling tree? This it? Yes. Alright, so let's zoom in just a little bit. Oh, you mean I don't own the land yet? Let's go in here. Let's go factory. Let's go. Okay, so we gotta buy this one, which is only like, it's cheap, dirt cheap. No, that ain't it. How the hell did I do it? No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Wrong one, duh. Alright, so I didn't buy the land that the greenhouse is around, so we're gonna do that. Let's go here, buy, yes. We'll spend the money since we have it. I should have did this when I bought the greenhouses. This should be our last one. Should be one more hiding in here somewhere. Alright, now we should be able to put down our greenhouse. Modded. Let's go like this. Take you back in here. Okay, now we're gonna go to paint. Put some dirt down real quick. Gonna make it kind of hard with the tree there, but we'll manage somehow to get that painted back there. There, that'll work. So the only thing this thing is gonna need is, I think, water, if I'm not mistaken. Now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go production. Yeah, just water. So let's go grab the tanker. I can stay here until we need saplings again. Alright, let's run this back home, grab the tanker. We'll put water in it and then we'll put the other one down and fill it. Anyway, if we get too busy and the mammoth mill actually needs lumber, we can put this in instead. If we can't find time to cut trees down. We're still gonna cut trees down because there's stuff I want to put up there. So, but for right now. So I'm gonna double my videos every day this week. I'm gonna make 2 videos every week, every day. So I'll be 3 weeks ahead instead of 2. Because I honestly don't know how soon I'm gonna be able to use my right hand. So, not saying I'm not gonna try, but I'm gonna try like hell. But like I told Larry, it kills me just to hold the water hose on the truck. My hand goes numb. That's why it takes me so long to get washed in or get washed out or washed in, get stuff washed out because my hand goes numb. I gotta take a 2-minute break to let my hand gain its, as I said pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to do anything at all, and I'm gonna be off work. So I said I'd rather have it done now while I'm laid off and still on unemployment than having to miss any work. And he agreed, so yeah. Okay, why? What is that? What are you under? Oh, fine, so I can activate it. Right there, greenhouse saplings. Activate. And we're going to set you to spawn. Okay, we'll pick them up for now. Right, so now. Oh, did I put the wrong? I put the wrong one down. Shit. Shit. Tell that. It ain't gonna do me any good. Nope, it ain't gonna do me any freaking good. Damn it, I put the wrong one down. And I sold the wrong one. Well, that's alright. It don't matter. We'll keep this one. Shit, I sold the wrong one. Damn it. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of moving around. Let's go in here. Let's get our super strength turned on. Damn it, I can't believe I sold the wrong one. But it don't matter, I put a new one down, but it's just the fact is that one. Pick these up and take them up to the warehouse. Can't believe I did that. I put the wrong one down. All I seen was modded sapling, but it's his rice paddy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, first of all, let's go in here. F10. Turn that off. Escape. Okay, let's go back in here. Instruct it. And factories and let's go greenhouses again. Alright, so we know it's not that one. So what I'm looking for, probably have towards the it might not be in here. See modded saplings, but that's rice. That's the garden. Huh, interesting. Is it just in factories? Let's check. I have no idea where it's located. I may have to work on this off camera real quick. I don't remember where I found it. Construction warehouse. There's the butcher shop. There, that's the one I'm looking for right there. This little one. And then we're gonna put this one down next. Alright, so let's try that again. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Alright, so now we can go down here. We can go down to tree saplings. And needs compost, seed, and water. So start with the water since we already got the tanker. Let's see, what's it hold for water anyhow? 100,000 liters, I already got 40, so let's put, like, get as close as we can. But, yeah, my bad. I screw up. That'll work. But this will make, tree saplings, which I will show you the other production we're going to take it to. Can't believe I did that. Alright, let's put this back. Let's grab some, I hope we got some seeds made, if not it'll be put on hold till we do. Alright, let's run up and grab the truck. I did mod a tractor to pull our grain cart around, so I just have to have money to buy it. We don't need a lot of seed, we just need a little bit to get it started. Like I said, my daughter's pissed off because I didn't make it up. Well, I'm not putting us all in danger to go up there in this weather. The storm, I thought the storm would be blowing over. I regret not going Saturday. I should have went Saturday while she was at the fire hall. But I didn't. That'll work for now. So, that was my bad. So then she might be starting work and she's afraid she's gonna lose everything, and but I look at it like this: instead of being up Kim's ass, you should have been at your house packing and getting shit around that you needed to take. We could have put it all in U-Haul and made it all in one trip. No. Oh, we need to stay down here. But no. You're over at Kim's, always up Kim's ass. So I think Thomas was over there and she's over there still seeing him, secretly talking to him. Well, I can tell you now, if she gets back together with him, I won't help her. I'll disown her again like I did the first round. Everybody will. Because nobody can stand a man, and you can't hold a job with him. What good is he? You can't keep a job, then no sense of having him, keeping him. This is like, I know I fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, and I'm not gonna be the one bailing you out. I got a heartbroken son at home, because he had to put one of his dogs down last night, because it had cancer. So he's home heartbroken. My wife is on the bed heartbroken. We're all heartbroken because Axel was a good boy. So and once I'm cat free, I'll start putting money back in. I'll start putting money into the house. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is, let's go back in here, construction, and we're gonna put this one down. Let's turn this way so we can line them all up. I believe, yeah, that's gonna be the... Alright, now let's go down here to paint. Let's go here. Let's paint all these together. Actually, let's paint. Actually, let's let's start at this end. Let's get a roadway painted in here to some of the stuff. Alright. I don't know how I want to do this. I think we're just gonna paint the roadway over here and these together with a little dirt. And then I think we'll just run this out like this. A little dirt road like that. That works. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so let's get compost in this. I believe it takes compost. Right? Just compost, right? Oh, no, it just takes the sapling, so I don't need this compost. I thought it took compost to run. Alright, so we'll just put this in the silo. Let's go pick up some straw now. Oh, yeah. So that'll run, and then we'll be able to put trees in the mammoth mill off that too, besides cut trees down. Alright, I'm just going to leave this here. I'm just going to pull it up and leave it here because we're going to need it. Alright, you're almost done. You're going to need the roller. Let's start you. Yeah, like that. I'm going to do back-to-back videos every day. So Alright. I don't know. So. Alright, let's grab some straw. So the only thing left to do to my car now is upper and lower control arms. I was hoping the garage would have been freed, and when it got a little nicer out later this week, I was going to see if my son would help me put them on. But I'm not going to ask him to do anything for a couple days because he's heartbroken that axle had to be put down. So my grandson's up at college, heartbroken. So I'm a little heartbroken too because he was a good boy. So he's down to 2 German Shepherds and the wiener dog. So, and we still have our cats, which are, and I have my daughter's dogs, which I hope they're working on trying to find Luna a home. Would be nice. I don't mind having Maggie May here. She is pretty much behaving now. She gets her ass beat when she goes after the cats by either me, my wife, or Chad. And Luna spent a little time outside again for having an accident, shitting and pissing in my house after she gets taken out. So they're gonna learn. I'm gonna teach them right from wrong, whether they like it or not. So probably why I'm uploading this video, I didn't render it and upload it. I'll probably take the dogs back outside, and then I gotta go finish loading the dishwasher, and then run that. I'd like to get the front. I was hoping it would. Just weather sucks. I was hoping it would stay nice out because I really wanted to. I got to put brakes on my car all the way around again. So, but we're gonna need fuel in this tractor too. So we're gonna have to buy some fuel. In fact, I'm gonna go fuel it up while I after we get this done, this road done. Alright, let's go put some fuel in this. Do we got any fuel in this tank? Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some. I do. Awesome. Alright, let's fill this tractor up. Yeah, so, but it also not a day go by that I don't think about my mama. I miss her so much. It's too bad she had to leave this world. But she's up in heaven with her husband and her sisters and her mom and dad having a good time. I'll tell you, once Grandma passed, the family fell apart. We never got together anymore like we used to. I remember all the good times we had at Grandpa and Grandma's house with my cousins. Wednesday I gotta go back to Mom's. My sister wants me to come up. So alright, let's see if you parked here for a minute. Let's run through our factories real quick, guys, see what we got going on. We'll start at the bottom. Okay, that is gonna fire up probably after we sleep tonight. The vineyard is doing good. Why aren't we making any green grapes? I do not know. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Tree saplings are not running. Yeah, it is. No, we gotta activate it. Now it'll run. Tomatoes are good. Tailor shop. Look at the clothes we got to sell off for money, guys. Yeah, yes. Oh, he added pillows. Nice. So now I got something to do with the feathers. Oh, nice. Spin. We got plenty of seeds. What's the spinner doing? Still got wool, still making fabric. We are making rope. I think we're making it out of what? Cotton. So we got a little bit of rope. Ain't making baskets yet. Maybe we'll take that straw and put it right in there and make baskets. Seed mass, plenty of seeds. That's good. We're making diesel. We're making plastic, which is good. Produce warehouse is good. We gotta get that up and running. We're making mushrooms. Olives. Let's send them up to the warehouse. That's what we can do with those. Now I did turn it up so it would shoot out 3,000 drill pipe an hour. See how well that goes. Canola's being picked so we can get canola oil going. Cabbage is good. We're full of TMR. Mine and silo, we ain't gotta worry about that. Plenty of coal, iron, plenty of plastic, sand, and stone. We got some lime we gotta go fetch. Mammoth Mill is out of wood. But we should be safe for now. Lettuce is good. That just started running, so we're gonna leave that running for another day. Saplings are already full. Got plenty of silage and plenty of hay. Grapes are good. There's no place to put these. I've got to ask him if he can add them to the warehouse. Fruit orchard is good. The flour mill is good so far. It looks like we're out of wheat. Still waiting on sugar cane. Oh, we got sorghum making our flour. Okay. Yep. We need to peel the soybean. Fertilizer factory, we got plenty of fertilizer. That's good. You are out of milk. Cooper's is good. Compost, coffee and tea look good. Everything looks good, guys. Carpentry mill looks good. Bank and furniture, we can go sell that off. Canning factory, we're slowly going to start working on. Alright. So, let's go check on our animals. No, not much milk there for buffaloes. 22 plus 5, we got about 30,000. We can run that up. Oh yeah, the goat milk and all that's going to be full. Yeah, so, and got 12,000 liters of milk. Alright, so, jump in the trusty old flatbed here and take some, go get rid of the goat milk. That's we get this taken care of. Wheat's in, we just gotta get the roller on it. Get this rolled, we'll get rid of the goat milk. We'll finish harvesting the canola field. Staying close to home this episode, guys. So 11:30 in the morning. No, I only have the one dual tractor, so they're not gonna be it. Finally got to play online last night with some good friends. Hopefully we can do it again tonight. Unless they're gonna go play Call of Duty, I don't know. Tracks changed tonight, so I might jump in and run a couple races after they change. I was thinking about subscribing to Trading Paint so I could have my own number on the car. So I might just spend the 25 bucks and do it. Don't do that yet. So wait and see what happens. So alright. And go. Worry about that in a minute. Let's grab this. Drop you. Let's go take care of our goat milk. So they can get back to making us goat milk. So once I'm able to get back on the PC, I will let everybody know. I am going to add one more game to my YouTube channel. It'll only fall on the weekends though. And I'm going to add American Truck Simulators coming back to the channel once I'm able to play it again, play my games again. I have not recorded any episodes because I've been playing around with the game and trying to get things set up. I have a software called Beam Eye Tracking that I originally wanted to use for iRacing, but the movement when you move your head it's too fast, and I don't know how to slow that movement down. That's what I've been trying to figure out. If I could move the head down where when I move my head it moves the same speed as my head, but when I move my head just a little bit just really fast, and it's fine for trucking but not for iRacing, so I don't use it for racing yet. I could use it in Farm Sim too if I really wanted to simulate the in-car. If I wanted to play like this, and instead of me doing this, all I gotta do is move my head to look around. That's what's nice about trucking, because all I gotta do is move my head just a little bit to look out the mirrors, and when I come to an intersection I can actually turn my head and look both ways before I start crawling out. So it's really nice to do that. It could have some improvements. So, but I bought it for a year. It'll come up renewal, come right out of my account, not my personal account, my credit union account. And like I said, I was looking at trading paints this morning. I think I'm gonna end up, because I want my own personal number on my cars, which is 069. So I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's run this back to the farm and finish picking up some more straw. Making goat cheese. I gotta see if that's activated. So I bought a bunch of cars and tracks for the asphalt side too, but I have not really. I haven't really played around on it on the asphalt side. Alright, let's get you going again. Let's pick up some more straw. Let's see what the weather's doing outside. It's still snowing a little bit. Alright, so like I said, we're going to pick right back up where we left off. I'm going to come right after I get this one edited and rendered and get it ready for YouTube. Going to come right back in and record another episode. Exactly what we're going to do. Now, if I don't need this in the silo for cows, which I don't think I do, we're going to take it right over to the spinnery and start making baskets. That'll be another source of income that we can have too. The goal is to get everything running on the map and just run the map. That's what I tell my they quit playing the Starsburg PA map because there's no factories on it. Well, you gotta place them down. So you tell me I gotta, you gotta, on some maps you gotta place your own factories, like on the Species 7 Homestead map. There's a few sell points and that's it, but you gotta place everything down yourself and you gotta put your own fields in. I mean, go watch my YouTube channel. It's on my YouTube channel. I quit playing it because it's really not YouTube material. It's too boring. I skipped through a lot of old man's. I fast forward through a lot of his because the fact is that reason. Nobody wants to sit there and watch you mow grass and cut trees every episode. You know. She goes, "What's the new map?" I said, "It's called the Ricci Swamp Map." I have it, and I said, we were talking last night. I said, if you guys down the road decide to buy 22 and or 19 or both, I said, I got modded maps and mods for both them games too. Really? I said, yeah. I said, I got mods all the way back to FS17, but FS17 is nothing like it is now. I said, there's a few episodes on my YouTube channel you can go watch just to look at the graphics. Oh. So, alright, so what does this field need? Just replant, right? Yeah, we're just going to replant this one too. We're going to put canola right back in. So the goal is to have 2 crops in every field. 2 fields of every crop. So we don't ever have to worry about running out of crop. So we'll eventually get another canola field in, we'll get another wheat field in, barley field, we'll get everything in. All except for the root crops. So we may even be able to triple the base game. Because we get more than enough root crops off one field to last us. Because they only go to the cannon factory for right now. I wish old man would make a mod to do something else with the root crops. But the only root crop we can do something else with is potatoes, and that's make potato chips. But like I said, with them being on PC, I can go in and I can play around and I can mod some of the factories up and make them figure out what to do with them. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull this out here. So we can get it emptied. The straw, I have no idea if we need it in the silo. Let's find out real quick. Auto save. Right here, duh. Let's go down. Do we really need the straw? No, we don't. So we're gonna take it over to the spinnery. Okay. So we'll take this to the spinnery. Alright, let's run back and grab the harvester. Alright. One truckload off that. Take that up. We'll take that up and then we'll get rid of the straw next episode, guys. I don't know where I'm putting this. Oh my god, I'm going in the wrong one. I gotta get my signs put down too so I know what's in the silo. Alright, let's jump in this real quick. We're pushing an hour, guys, so we'll leave the truck up there. We'll bring it back next episode. Yeah, the track's changed side on Iris, and so no, I didn't want it done today. Fucking gosh, you know, listen. I just wanted a price. Oh, wrong one. No, I don't want to go here. We're going to the oil mill, duh. Alright. Let's go. Factory. Go down to the oil mill. And we are going to activate you. Alright, pull it off in case somebody else needs to get in here and dump. But I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.